Stop right there. If your cat has ever walked into the room, looked directly at you, and then turned around and walked away like you did not exist, this video is going to completely change how you understand that moment, because here is the truth that nobody is telling you. Your cat is not ignoring you. What is actually happening is something so specific, so deliberate, and so deeply rooted in your cat's psychology that once you understand it, you will never feel dismissed by your cat again. And for some of you watching right now, what you are about to learn is going to completely reframe your entire relationship with your cat. Stay with me, because the first thing I am going to tell you is going to surprise you more than anything else in this video. 1. The biggest misconception. Let me start by completely dismantling the thing most cat owners believe. When your cat looks at you and walks away, most people feel rejected. They think their cat does not care about them. They wonder if their cat even likes them at all. But here is what feline behavior researchers have discovered that completely turns this upside down. Cats do not ignore the beings they feel nothing for. They ignore the beings they feel completely safe with. Read that again. Your cat ignoring you is not a sign of indifference. It is a sign of the deepest and most settled form of trust a cat is capable of expressing. In the wild, cats maintain constant hyper-vigilant awareness of everything around them, every sound, every movement, every potential threat. They cannot afford to relax that awareness unless they are in the presence of something they trust completely. When your cat looks at you and walks away, they are not dismissing you. They are telling you that you are so safe, so familiar, so completely non-threatening that you do not even require their attention. You are not being ignored. You are being trusted at the highest possible level. Before we go any further, if your cat does this to you, drop a comment right now and tell me, does your cat ignore you more in the morning or at night? I want to know. And if this is already changing the way you see your cat, subscribe right now and hit that notification bell, because what comes next is going to go even deeper. Don't go anywhere. 2. The social hierarchy secret. Now here is where this gets even more fascinating. In cat colonies, there is a very specific social behavior that the most dominant and most socially secure cats display. They move through their environment with complete unhurried confidence, not reacting to every sound, not checking on every movement, not seeking validation from the cats around them. The cats that are anxious, uncertain, or socially insecure, they watch everything. They track every movement. They cannot afford to look away. The cats that are completely socially secure, they move through their world as if they already know exactly how everything is going to go, because they do. Now here is the extraordinary part. When your cat ignores you, they are displaying the behavior of the most socially secure cat in the colony. And the reason they feel that secure? You. Your presence, your scent, your voice, your energy has become so deeply embedded in your cat's nervous system as safe and familiar that you have become part of the background of their world, not in a dismissive way, in the most profound way possible. You are not background noise to your cat. You are the background safety that makes all of their confidence possible. Comment below right now. Does your cat walk past you without looking, or does it look at you first and then walk away? The difference actually matters, and I want to know which one your cat does. 3. The selective attention reveal. Here is something that is going to make you see your cat's selective attention in a completely new light. Cats have one of the most sophisticated attention filtering systems of any domestic animal. Their brains are constantly processing an enormous amount of sensory information, sounds, scents, movements, temperature changes, and making rapid decisions about what requires active attention and what does not. When your cat hears an unfamiliar sound, their ears swivel, their body tenses, their attention locks on immediately. When your cat sees an unfamiliar person, every sense goes to maximum alert. But when your cat hears your voice, smells your scent, or feels your presence in the room, their brain has already filed you under say familiar, no action required. You have been categorized by the most sophisticated threat assessment system in the domestic animal world, and you passed completely, permanently. Your cat's brain has decided that you are so fundamentally safe that you do not require the same active attention given to anything uncertain or unfamiliar. That is not rejection. affection. That is the highest security clearance your cat's nervous system is capable of issuing, and it was issued to you specifically. 4. The communication nobody notices. Now, here is the part that most cat owners have completely backwards, and this one is going to change everything. When your cat ignores you, they are actually communicating with you, actively, specifically, deliberately. In the cat world, the decision not to react is itself a powerful social signal. When a confident cat encounters another cat they trust completely, they do not make elaborate displays of acknowledgement. They do not run over. They do not vocalize extensively. They do not perform greeting rituals. They simply continue. And that continuation, that unbothered calm, that absence of reaction, communicates one specific thing to the other cat. We are good. Everything is fine. I trust you, and I am comfortable, and nothing needs to happen right now. Your cat walking past you without acknowledgement is sending you that exact message. We are good. Everything is fine. I trust you completely. The cats that perform the most elaborate greetings and seek the most constant attention and follow their owners from room to room, those are often the cats with the highest anxiety. The attention seeking is not confidence. It is reassurance seeking. Your cat's calm ignoring of you is not coldness. It is the most settled and most secure form of love. Tell me in the comments, does your cat follow you from room to room, or does it stay put? This tells me a lot about your cat's confidence level, and I want to hear it. 5. The exception that matters.
Now I need to give you something important, because not all ignoring is the same. Everything I have told you so far applies to a cat that is otherwise healthy, engaged, and occasionally interactive. A cat that ignores you from a place of security still makes eye contact sometimes, still slow blinks, still comes to you on their own terms, still participates in the relationship, just on their schedule, not yours. But there is a different kind of ignoring that you need to take seriously. If your cat has suddenly started ignoring you after previously being interactive, that is not confidence. That is a signal. If your cat avoids eye contact completely, hides more than usual, stops responding to their name entirely, or withdraws from every form of interaction, pay attention. Sudden withdrawal and unresponsiveness in a previously engaged cat can be an early indicator of pain, illness, stress, or significant environmental change. The difference between confident ignoring and concerning withdrawal comes down to one thing: pattern change. If your cat has always been independent and selectively attentive, that is their personality. If your cat was previously interactive and has suddenly become unresponsive, something has changed, and it deserves your full attention. Drop a comment and tell me, has your cat always been independent, or did it suddenly change? This is important, and I genuinely want to know. 6. What to do with this knowledge. Now that you understand what your cat's ignoring is actually communicating, here is how to work with it instead of against it. Stop chasing your cat's attention. The more you pursue a cat that is communicating settled security through selective attention, the more you disrupt the very confidence that produced that behavior. Let your cat come to you. Let the ignoring be what it is, a compliment. Instead of feeling rejected when your cat walks past you, try this. Slow blink at them as they pass. Do not stop them. Do not call after them. Just offer a slow blink as they move through the room. You are speaking directly to the social signal they just sent you. You are saying, I received your message. We are good. I trust you too. Pay attention to the moments your cat does choose to engage. These moments, however brief, however casual, carry enormous social weight, precisely because your cat is selective about them. A cat that ignores you 90% of the time and chooses you for 2 minutes of interaction is giving you something extraordinarily significant in those 2 minutes. And finally, never punish your cat's independence with forced interaction. Picking up a cat that wants to pass, blocking a cat that wants to leave, calling insistently to a cat that has communicated indicated it needs space. These behaviors erode the very trust that produces the confident ignoring in the first place. Honor the ignore. It is the most honest compliment your cat knows how to give.
Your cat is not ignoring you. They are trusting you completely. They are communicating settled security. They are filing you under the highest possible category their nervous system is capable of creating. Safe, familiar, mine. Every time your cat walks past you without a glance, every time they look at you and turn away, every time they stay exactly where they are while you move through the room, they are saying something specific and something real. We are good. I trust you. You are part of my world in the most permanent and most comfortable way possible. That is not rejection. That has never been rejection. That is love expressed by a creature that does not perform love. It simply lives inside it. Now, drop a comment and tell me, what does your cat do that you always thought meant they did not care? Because I promise you, it means something completely different. And if this video changed the way you see your cat, share it with someone whose cat ignores them and who deserves to know what it really means. Subscribe for more. We will see you in the next one.